up, y'all? It's your girl QueensteezTV, and I am back for day 18 of Vlogmas. Y'all, I'm losing count, but I'm so happy. We almost at the end of Vlogmas. Y'all, I am tired, okay? So today I'm coming with a Vlogmas Q&A. I asked you guys on YouTube and Instagram to hit me up with some questions that you guys wanted to know. I told you guys nothing was off limits. So I'm going to get into it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Before we even get into the video, hit that like button. Don't y'all want to blow your girl up? I promise I won't change on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to hear some of these crazy questions that y'all ask me, then make sure you stick around for the rest of the video. Bye! Alright guys, so the first question that I got was, what was my inspiration for making a YouTube channel? So if you guys never seen my very first Q&A, I already answered this question, but I don't mind answering it again. So what made me get into YouTube was actually during the panoramic. They not gonna get me right there. Was during the panoramic. So I always watch YouTube. You know, I always was like, oh, I should do a channel. People always told me like, yo, you should be on YouTube. Like, you so crazy. I know your channel would do super well. So finally, when this panoramic came around, I had some extra free time on my hands. So I was kind of like, I don't really know what to talk about. So I was just like, you know what? Let me get on here and do what I'm known for, right? So I think my very first video was like a sneaker video. So I went on showing some sneakers and stuff that I had, and it kind of did okay. But then after that, I kind of got into telling like story times, because I would like sit around with my friends and we would just really be like laughing and reminiscing about stuff. And I was like, dog, I should definitely tell some of this stuff on YouTube, because some of the stuff that be happening to me is like super crazy. And from my story times, that's actually how one of my videos actually it went viral. People love to bask in it. That was my highest viewed video. It's been shared with 49 and like a couple other like them little things. I don't know, whatever they are, them little channels. So y'all, I just got into YouTube for real, like just to have fun and just to bring my genuine, authentic self. You know, I have such a bright personality and I'm very creative, so you know, why not share that with the world, you know, for now. So the next question that I got from you guys was, what video was, they said, what video was your hardest? So I'm assuming they mean like, what video was the hardest for me to make? I would say that the video that was the hardest for me to make was the story time when I talk about how I found out that my ex passed away. So the reason that that video was the hardest was because a lot of this, like, one, I wanted to, you know, protect their memory that other people had of them. In doing that story, I wanted to make it more about myself, like what I found out, how I learned about things and my experience. Of course, people gonna say you got three sides to a story, hers, his, and the truth is somewhere in between. So from that perspective, that story was my truth. It was what I went through. Of course, it was, you know, I'm not gonna say watered down, but you know, I ain't put everything, because everything ain't for YouTube. Everything ain't for the streets. You feel me? But that probably was the hardest story time that I did. And also because that probably was the story time that had the most backlash. Like, y'all was in my comments talking to me all types of crazy. People was in my comments talking to me all type of crazy. People was saying all type of stuff that, I mean, people was going off of me in the comments, and it really took a lot for me one, like, to not go off on y'all, because I don't even play that, and I don't play disrespect and all that stuff like that, and y'all be Twitter fingers on here. But yeah, like, it took a lot of talking, and people like, oh, you laughing and da 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 da. And my whole thing with that was, I was never laughing about what happened. What I was laughing about was, we do silly things. You grow as you get older, as a young adult. Some stuff that you've done 2-3 years ago, you can look back and laugh at and say, huh, that stuff would never slide today. You feel me? So, you know, people was just being just stupid and, you know, didn't know what they was talking about. But again, when you put yourself out there on YouTube, that's what you subject yourself to, other people's opinions. But you know what they say, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one, and moving on. So the next question that I got was, am I married, single, do I have kids? Y'all be in my business real bad. So no, if you watch my Vlogmas video, no, I'm not married, but I am in a relationship, and yeah, so I'm not single. And kids, stay out my business. So the next thing someone asked was, they asked for the story time or when I beat the man with the Tupperware. It's the fact that y'all even remember I mentioned that. That was mentioned, like, I don't even remember what video that was mentioned on. So I would just give y'all a quick story time on what happened. All right. So when I was working at, like, in the hospital, I used to have to walk from my garage. So the facility that I work at is really, really, really big. So they got a whole bunch of garages, right? So it's like a lot of garages in the immediate vicinity, but it's so many employees that work there that we have to put farther and farther away. So I guess they like contract with these different venues that got parking garages for us to park in, right? So of course I have the garage that is the farthest away from the job site. So prior to this incident, one of the girls I work with, she was like, you know, she was like, I don't carry plasticware, like plastic Tupperware. She was like, I take these glass Pyrex bowls. She was like, you know, because you can microwave them. She was like, and you know, I don't like warming my food up in plastic and BPA and all this. So I was like, oh, okay. I said, yeah, that's a good idea. But me, y'all know I'm from Baltimore, so I'm always thinking. I was like, I was like, let me fill your lunchbox. So she gave me the lunchbox. I was like, this got a little weight to it. I was like, you could pop somebody with this if need be. So y'all, while I was at work, I went on Amazon. I ordered me some glassware because I'm a woman. I be walking to work by myself, you know, I'm in the city. So, you know, people be trying to run up on you. I ain't got nothing for you to run up on me to get, but still, people be trying you, people be running up on you. So I was like, okay, this doubles as a weapon. So I ordered it, it came. So luckily me and her had this conversation, because one day, this came the time for me to use my Tupperware, right? So I don't know what's the difference between which daylight savings. Whichever one. It's the one where when you're going to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, it's still dark outside. Because really, I don't care about none of this. It don't matter. So, y'all, I got my lunch packed. I got all my Tupperware. So, I got all the different ones. I got the little rectangle one in there. I got the circle one. The glass Pyrex bowl with a microwave. I got the circle one, my oatmeal in it. Got my snacks all packed away in my lunch bag. So it's dark outside. So it's a few other people that's like, you know, walking to the hospital and stuff. So, you know, they up ahead of me. They too far up ahead that if somebody do something to me, for them to come and help me. So all I got is me and my Tupperware. So I'm walking, la 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 la. You know, I'm listening to my little beats. I only got one ear in, because keep your head on the swivel. I only got one ear in. So I'm walking, bop, bop, bop. So as I'm walking, is this man that's on the corner. So he's like running, like charging at people, and y'all know the people, they running. They like, oh, so they like all running and stuff. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, sir, please leave me alone. Because, you know, sometimes I'm like, you know, skin folk. I'm like, we skin folk, you know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. So y'all, so I'm walking, so I'm hoping he leave me alone. So as I'm walking, I'm like looking, because I'm like, you know, I don't want him to, I still want. So I'm walking, and he like run up on me. He like, yeah, give me. I'm Baltimore West Side certified all day. I straight took that thing. Bow! Bust him with it. Now, y'all, now granted, he didn't think this lunch bag, yo, this lunch bag had to at least be like, it had to be like 10 pounds from the glassware. So when I hit him, he backed off. So I went back because I was coming back for a second round, because this is heavy. If I hit you in your head, you was going to be going to the hospital. You was going to get rolled down the street. So when I bopped him, I got ready to come back for the second one. He backed off. So I was like, leave people alone. I was like, people trying to go to work. Don't nobody got time to be out here playing with you. I was like, go somewhere. So he backed off and he walked away or whatever. But I was still looking over my shoulder in case he tried to come. But I had it ready in this hand in case he tried to come from the back. Because then I was going, what? Pow. Bang, bang. So yeah, anybody, if you want a non-violent weapon that you could just say, just get some glass Pyrex bowls and just put them in your lunch bag. And then y'all, then this lady, she was so scary. She was behind me. She seen this attack happening on me, and she will come once we got to the street to cross the street. She was like, oh my goodness, I was so scared. I'm so glad you got him with your lunch bag. I was like, girl, you want to go back me up? Don't tell me that when we get up here. What? But anyway, I told her, I said, yeah, I said, you better get you some Pyrex bowls to put in your lunch bag. Purr. The next question I got asked was, who are the top 5 YouTubers that I would like to collab with? Now, when I first started my channel, I said I wasn't going to do like any collabs with anybody. Because I just kind of wanted to, you know, build my own platform for myself. And in addition, I've been watching YouTube for a long time, and I see that all of these people that used to be cool and used to do all these collabs and all this stuff, they ended up falling out. And like, I just want to like genuinely, you know, meet people and stuff like that. And I don't have time for all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just see a lot of YouTube collabs go bad, but these people seem very, very solid. So let me see if I can come up with 5 people. So the first person I would like to collab with, I love her channel, y'all. Her voice is just so calming. Her name is Azia Layla, and I would love to collab with her. She's also doing Vlogmas. I've been like really enjoying her Vlogmas content. I'm mad she didn't invite me to this Christmas party that she having, because this Christmas party look like it's gonna be lit. Yeah, next year I want my invite. I'm going where she live at for Christmas. Purr. The second person that I want to collab with, of course, is my baby Gabby, aka Local Black Child. Y'all, I love Gabby so much. She is so crazy. That's my Philly sis. I love her so much. Oh my goodness, she's so sweet. The next person I would like to collab with is Cas Betts. Okay, because he always coming with, you know, all my good smell goods and home fragrances, which I'm gonna need him to restock, please. But I want, y'all, I and him need to do a collab because I need him to do my hair. Okay, Kai, what it do, boo? I need you to come rock me up. I want Kai Smith to do my hair. Purr. That's 3. The 4th person would be, of course, Miss Tyra the model. Miss Tyra, and make sure y'all follow her page. I need to collab with Tyra. I already got the ideas for all of our videos with everybody, so Tyra need to show me how to walk in heels. Cause I be tiptoeing in my Jordans. I need Tyra to show me how to give him a little. I got the face. I just need to get the walk. So when I walk in a room, or like when I go to business meetings, when I come in and I stop. Yeah. And the 5th person I want to collab with is my girl. She's from Baltimore, and that is the Miss Kiara Danae. So So I definitely want to collab with her, but I'm gonna talk more about her in the collab I want to do with her in another question that someone asked me. So those are my top 5 people that I would really like to collab with. Yo, so the next question somebody asked me was, if Beyonce offered you $1 million to suck a fart out her ass, would you? What that song said? Something, 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 honey, you are dismissed. Boom, you is dismissed, okay? No. So the next thing that someone asked me is for 3 foods that I won't eat. So this one is not something that I won't eat. It's something that I don't like. So I don't like goat. Oh my goodness. And y'all, Drew be trying to feed me goat. He be trying to feed me jollof and goat. I don't like goat. I don't like curry goat, jerk goat. I don't like goat. No, I don't like goat. Yeah, I've tried it multiple times. It just tastes like goat, like animal, like I don't know, it tastes like fresh from the pasture, like grass. I just can't eat goat. I think something else that I don't like, pig feet. I don't eat no pig feet, pig foots. And what's something else that I don't really care for? Oh, and raw sushi. That is a dub. I'm not eating no raw sushi. No, because that's how you get worms. So the next question I got was my most embarrassing drunk moment. Yo, QueensteezTV don't drink? No, I'm joking. So I really don't drink like that. I drink when I go on vacation. Y'all probably like, girl, you was just asking for a Bartesian in your Christmas wish list video. Because I want a Bartesian, because I want to drink more. Not that came out wrong. Not more, but you know what I'm saying. I want to learn the cocktails. Like, I don't want to be I went to a bar one time and I ordered a drink and he was like, order an adult drink. So I was like, a strawberry margarita. What is an adult drink? What do adults drink? I don't know. So probably I like drink when I be on vacation. So I think just like, it wasn't embarrassing because I ended up tearing the house down. But what happened was, I was on a cruise and I was at the little karaoke bar at the cruise. So I was drinking and drinking and drinking, and these people were sounding so horrible. So I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I should go up there. And I was like, believe it or not, y'all probably don't think, I am very, very, very shy. I'm such a shy person. So I was like, oh, should I do it? Should I not do it? And I was like, you know what? I said, don't nobody on this boat know me. These people ain't gonna never see me again. I went up there, I grabbed that microphone. Oh, hold up, yo, wait a minute. Hold up, yo. I went up there, I grabbed that microphone. And I said, hold up. And I went up there. I got me no echo. Yo, I went up there and I sung the boat down. People was coming. They was like, oh, is that Beyonce? Is Beyonce on the boat? Is Beyonce on the boat? No, it's just me. So the next question was, if I could have been on Bad Girls Club, which season would I have wanted to be on and why? Any of them? Yeah, because this is Baltimore. Any of them? What's up? But no, I haven't watched Bad Girls Club probably in so long. The last season I probably seen was probably with Nastasia and Judy and all that. So who knows what season that been. I think the very first, was that the very first one with Ty and Kat and all them and Amy? I think that was funny. Ty had them hands. Was it Ty? Yeah, Ty had them hands. That was like probably was the first season. I don't know, Tanisha and them had a good season. Like, any season for real. Because, like, what? They already can't take the girl. What? But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch Bad Girls Club like that. So, any of them. All of them. If they want to do one now. So, the next question that I got was, would you get your body done? And if yes, what would I get done? Girl, everything. Facelift. So I could be looking like this. Coming on here to y'all. Hey guys. So like, no, I did, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably since like college. And this was like 2011. So like all these new BBL girls, I've been wanting a BBL for a very, very long time. So remember I was telling y'all about somebody I went to collab with, Kiera Dene. She actually has a recovery home in Miami called the Fluff Fairy House. She is an actual registered nurse. Let me repeat that again. The Fluff Fairy House has registered nurses to take care of you after your surgeries if you are in the Miami, Florida area. But I would definitely get a BBL and Lipo 360, and maybe possibly if this happens, then you will see a collab between us two. So I mean, if anyone is, you know, just make sure you do your research these doctors, or research them again. I've been looking for like a really long time, so I already got the doctor that I want. I already know what he about. I already know somebody that went to him, you know. So just do it very safely. I know a lot of people go like out of the country, but you ain't hear this from me. But you know, be safe, be blessed. So someone asked, they said that you said that your boyfriend was from Africa. What country is he from? He is not Nigerian. Because y'all be asking, is he from Nigeria? He would be highly, highly, highly offended to hear that. No, he is. Why y'all asking questions about him? I thought this was supposed to be a Q&A about moi. I'm from Baltimore, Merlin. That's the end. It's like, no, he's Ghanaian. He's from Ghana. Hold on, wait. Who he told me? Wait, he told me some words. Oh, Chale. We the boy from Ghana. Somebody also asked, they said, where is the next annual trip with your friends? So I got different friends groups that I travel with. Honestly, I do not care. I really want to go on a cruise. I've been seeing a lot of people being like going on cruises, and I know a lot of people that's been doing like solo cruises. So I'm hoping to go on a cruise. Yo, I had the most fun on cruises, because especially when you go with your friends and stuff, it's like, you know, y'all all go out for your excursions when you get off the boat, but it's like when y'all on the boat, you can still have fun with them. You still run to their room. You can still be up all night. I don't know, cruises to me just like a real big sleepover. Like, I had so much fun on cruises. I love them. I love them. I love them. And you can all meet up at dinner, and then, oh my goodness, y'all, we went on a cruise. Our spot was the Lido deck every night. Every night, if you're looking for anybody, they on the Lido deck, period. The next question I got was, if I had an unlimited amount of money for one day, what would you do and what would you buy? The catch is you have to give it all back in 24 hours. If I had an unlimited amount of money for 24 hours, I would get all my peoples and we would buy up a lot of property. I would definitely try to buy as much property as I could. And when I say like buy it, I mean flat out buy it, cash money. I would pay the taxes for like 50 years, 60 years, 100 years, all in that day, like calculate everything. I would buy a lot of stock in Tesla. I would get me a Bitcoin. I would rack up. I would tear the stock market down, baby. They would shut down because I would be snatching up everything. I would definitely get a real big house with a lot of land paid for. A whole bunch of like boats, jet skis, everything for my land. A waterfront property. I would get an apartment building, something that I could flip. I would definitely go to Flight Club, period. I would just tell them, give me everything at an 8. I would definitely go to Flight Club, Kith, Louis Vuitton. I would get my parents whatever they wanted. Anybody can have whatever they want because I only got 24 hours and I can't spend it alone. So I would do that. I would donate some stuff. I don't know, whatever my friends want to do, open businesses, all that. If we could get the paperwork signed in this 24-hour period, it's up. We up. We set forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. And I was also asked, what should you guys expect for QueensteezTV in the new year? Child, I do not know. I really don't know. I don't know where my channel is going. I feel like this is cool. What I would like to see is for people to branch out like on the different content and stuff that I actually have on my channel. All the stuff is good stuff, even from like the makeup story times. You got some people who just come like strictly for the stories, which I could tell, and they're like, oh, I'll just come back when you do the next story. And that's like, I have way more to offer than telling stories. But I mean, if that's what they like, that's cool. But y'all know the makeup be done, hair videos, it's all type of stuff. So I mean, whatever floats y'all boat. But I really don't know in the new year. I have to see. I'm making like, you know, a lot of changes. So I'll still try to stick to my schedule of at least once a week. Being that, I don't know, people really don't watch the makeup video. So I don't know, I might stop doing makeup Monday. I don't know. The world may never know. You guys will just have to stay tuned. And the very last question that I got was, what is my least favorite thing to do during the holidays? And that would be work. So as most of you know, I've been working in healthcare, and in 2 years, I've been working in healthcare for 10 years. 10 whole years. 2024 to be 10 years I work in healthcare. So you do know when you work in healthcare that holidays and stuff like that really don't exist. So I don't like working. But you know, it's a job that needs to be done. Recently I've been like transitioning into something that is more 9 to 5-ish, like still working in healthcare, but it's 9 to 5. But even still, I just feel like people should be off like on paid leave during the holidays. Like, it's nothing that concerning, you know, except for like, you know, essential stuff. But like, even still, even if the people can't get off on the holiday, like, I think something should be done to like accommodate them, because people need to spend time with their family. Like, I just think the mindset of family and stuff is way more important than work and all of this stuff. Because if something happened to you, somebody just gonna replace you. But you know, family is all you got. So, you know, during the holidays, it should be a time, you know, that you're able to chill and, you know, be cheerful, be around your friends, be around people who have lost people. Like, it should be a time for you to enjoy yourself. So people shouldn't really have to work during the holidays. Everything should be full stop. It ain't that important, you know what I mean? But that is all. Y'all, only one person asked me something really crazy, but y'all know. Alright guys, so I have answered every single one of the questions that you guys have given me. If you guys have more questions, you can always send them to me, and maybe in the new year I'll do another Q&A towards maybe around my birthday sometime or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A video, got to know a little bit more. Y'all always be trying to be all up in my business. But y'all, I ain't got no more. Let me go so I can, you know what I'm saying, get ready for tomorrow. We are in the home stretch of Vlogmas. I am so happy, y'all. I'm so tired. But yeah. Bye.